Hey everybody, Cinema Sickness here again to talk to you about what I bought and what I watched today. Went to a few pawn shops today, so got some good stuff. Let's get down to it. First thing I picked up today was Pay It Forward. Just getting this to replace my VHS copy that I picked up a few weeks ago. A fellow YouTuber, he once he saw I bought this, he was like, you know, you're really gonna like this movie. It was great. I loved it. You gotta check it out. I have not watched this yet, but definitely from his recommendations, it's like, okay, it must be good. Definitely gotta replace it on DVD. Picked this up for $3 today. Sound good to me. Can't wait to watch it. Then I grabbed some VHS. First thing I picked up was Crusty Demons of Dirt 2. Just a motocross video. I don't know. Love watching these. Look forward to checking that out. Picked up some National Geographic. This is Ballad of the Irish Horse. I just love these National Geographic videos. They're always so good. I got a ton of these, so just another one for the collection. And this is great. This really, I mean, for those of you who know me, you know how excited I'm going to be for this. That is Winnie the Pooh Working Together. This is it, guys. I now own every episode of The New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh that was put out on VHS. This was the last thing I needed. I now have them all. Totally psyched. All I need to do now, there's like 2 or 3 DVDs I still need to get until I have everything released from The New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. But just to complete my VHS collection, awesome. I was so excited to find this today. Paid 25 cents for this. Great, great deal. I am thrilled. This is definitely the gem of today. Then I got myself Survivors. You know, Walter Matthau and Robin Williams. I've wanted to see this for a while now. Kept passing it up on DVD because every time I come across it, it's never for like a really good price. But I've always been interested in it. Just from the cover alone, I mean, it looked really interesting. Great team up here, it looks. I mean, they're both great and very funny actors. So, wanted to see this for a while, but like I said, just kept passing it up due to the price. So when I came across it today for 25 cents on VHS, grabbed it, look forward to checking it out. Hopefully eventually I can find it for a good price on DVD, but for now, VHS works for me. Cannot wait to watch that. And this is great. This is The Pope Must Diet. This has never been released to DVD, so very glad to have this. You know, it's VHS only. Awesome. Got really good reviews online, so I look forward to checking it out. Should be funny. I don't know. I just it looks like my kind of flick. Can't wait to watch it. Then I grabbed First Night. Now, this I've heard. Sorry, it's very shiny. It's got this weird like hollow foil cover. Pretty cool. But I've heard very mixed things about this. I've heard some people say not so bad, or other people just completely bash this movie. So I've passed on this many of times. I've come across this for really cheap on DVD a lot, but I've just kept passing it up. I've even seen this for pretty cheap on Blu-ray, and still passed it up. So, for 25 cents, grab myself a copy. I'm going to watch it. If it's any good, obviously I'll upgrade either to DVD or Blu-ray, but I'm just looking forward to actually checking it out so I can have my own opinion on it, because, like I said, I've heard very mixed things, and nothing really positive. Nobody's ever said, like, oh, this is the greatest movie ever, or it was really, really good. Just, you know, I've heard things from mediocre to horrible. So, I'm assuming it's not that great, but I still look forward to checking it out, so I can, you know, voice my own opinion towards it, and hopefully it's not that bad. Then I grabbed The Sixth Man. I've just been picking up all these Wayans Brothers movies recently, so had to grab this. I don't know anything about it, complete blind buy, but hopefully it's good. And this is also great. This is Little Darlings. I remember this movie being on, I think maybe like HBO. They used to play it on there a lot when I was a kid, so I have not seen this since I've been like 9 or so. It's been a while, but I do remember watching this. Other great thing about it, this has never been released to DVD as well. Only on VHS, so excellent find. I mean, and look at the case. It's like, I mean, it's perfect. It's got a little wear and tear maybe in the corners, but besides that, this case is, whoever owned this, you know, stored this very well. So I cannot wait to watch this. Like I said, it's been a very long time since maybe I was like 8 years old was the last time I saw this, so definitely look forward to watching that again. Then, because I love Whoopi, had to grab Bogus. I don't know nothing about it. I've heard of this movie, but I don't know about. I've heard of the movie, never heard anything about the movie. So, complete blind buy. I know nothing about it, but you know, Whoopi, had to grab it. And this is awesome. This is A Night to Remember. This is all about the Titanic. Weird thing about this though, this movie's from 1958, but if you guys can see it right there, 1948. Very strange that the date on the actual tape is incorrect, so I don't know what that's about, but I've been wanting to see this for a while now. You know, big fan of Titanic stories. I mean, I like the Titanic. I like a bunch of documentaries I've seen. Still haven't watched The Unsinkable Molly Brown, but I'll have to get to that eventually. But I love these movies, so really looking forward to watching this. This movie got like 5 out of 5 stars on Amazon. I mean, people seem to really like this movie, so I've heard really good things about it. I definitely look forward to checking this out. Cannot wait to watch that. Then I got Victory Video Collection Volume 2. It's just a collection of music videos from Victory Records. I like the bunch of the bands on there. I mean, it's got things like Hatebreed, Snapcase, Earth Crisis, Catch-22, and so on and so forth. You know, just bands I like, so looking forward to checking that out. This is pretty good. This is The Frog Prince. Jim Henson did a bunch of these, like fairy tale stories. I did like this and Cinderella and a bunch of other ones back at I think it was in the 70s. And they never got released to DVD, only on VHS, so this is just one of them. I also have Cinderella. I think it's called Hey Cinderella. Also that, I know there's a couple others, so looking to get all of these eventually, but for now, got 2, got this one. Awesome, paid 50 cents for this. Great deal. Again, only on VHS, so also fine. And the last thing I picked up was Disney's Pollyanna. I've heard great things about this. Again, I love Disney movies, especially like older Disney movies. I just think they're really great, really well done, a lot of fun. I've wanted to see this for a while now. I've never really come across it on DVD for a good price, so I've always passed it up. But for 50 cents on VHS, figured I had to grab it so I can finally check it out. Cannot wait to watch this. So that's it for what I bought today. A lot of great stuff. So now onto what I watched. The wife and I were actually out most of the night, so I didn't really get a lot watched tonight. But before she came home from work, put some stuff in, checked it out. First thing I watched was Dog City. Comes with 2 episodes, which are Much Ado About Mad Dog and Old Dog New Tricks. I had forgotten all about the show. I picked this up yesterday, actually. Forgot all about it. I used to watch this when I was a kid all the time, though. For some reason, just completely escaped my mind until I saw this yesterday in the pawn shop. And, you know, I saw the little, you know, pictures of the dog back there. All came back to me. Great show. It's simply, it's a cartoon, but mixed with, it's done by Jim Henson, intertwined with Muppets. It's about this dog, and he is an animator, and he just, you know, he's writing this cartoon, but he can like talk to the cartoon, and the cartoon talks back to him. And there's some other characters. It's great, a lot of fun. You know, very dated, but it's still just great animation from my childhood. I love this show. I hope to find more of these. I'm definitely glad I picked this up because, for whatever reason, like I said, I'd forgotten the show even existed, which was really sad because it's a great show, and I recommend you all check it out. And the last thing I watched today was Demetri Martin, These Are Jokes. Just comes with a bonus DVD here. This is a DVD. It's just his stand-up one of his stand-up specials from Comedy Central. It was funny. I love his stuff. Unfortunately, it was really short. It was only like 20 minutes long. I guess it was a half-hour stand-up special. So, unfortunately, the DVD is very short. It does have a bunch of like bonus features on it, which are hit and miss. Some are funny, some are not so much. Like some clips of older stand-up and some animation stuff he did, and just some random things here and there. You know, so the bonus features are okay. But as far as the special goes, it was funny. Like I said, though, only 20 minutes, which sucked. But, oh well. He's still hilarious. I love Demetri Martin. If you guys come across this stuff and you're into, you know, stand-up, I say check him out. He's very funny. So that's it for what I bought and what I watched today. A lot of stuff. Sorry, no recap today. I'm not going through all that again. But a lot of great stuff. A lot of it only available on VHS, so great deals. So thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned to see what I bought and what I watch tomorrow. See ya.